The table below shows the daily expenditure on food of 25 households in a locality. Find the mean daily expenditure on food by suitable method. So first thing is it continuous? Yes, it is continuous. Right. Next, we can use any method. So let's begin with finding the class mark. So what is the class mark? The first class mark is 125. That's the sum of the upper limit plus the lower limit divided by 2. Is the class size fixed? 50, 50, 50, 50, yes. So I can just add 50 to all of this and we have this new table. Right? So we have the total frequency to be 25. And this is your class mark. Now what to do? Oh yeah, by the way, how did I get 25? See, they're given here, they surveyed 25 houses, so this happens to be 25. Now, should I go with your Fi into Xi? That is not advisable, right? So what is the best alternative? Di and Ui. First, let's see Di, how it looks. So let A be equal to 225, the middle number. So we have this to be 0. All these are negative numbers, minus 100, minus 50, 50 and 100. This 2 follows your AP with the difference being equal to your class size. Even better would be Ui. So I'll go with Di by H, where H is equal to 50. Is it not? That's the LCM. So minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, and 2. And last, we have Ui into Fi. This I'm not going to do, or the final answer. But in place of this, I'm going to show you guys a verification through your Python code, right? So this code will give you guys a table which has all the data in it, right? And also, what else? We'll have things like the sum of UI, Fi. Anyways, I'll show it to you. The best thing to do is to show it to you guys. So just for a second, I'll start with that. So here I've entered the class and the frequency. And we have Xi, Di, Ui, and Ui into Fi, right? I have not filled anything. You can see that. I'm going to close this. I'm going to execute this program. So it's asking enter assumed mean value. So we used 225. Common factor was 50. And we have the final answer. This 25 is your Fi and this is your mean. Okay. So I told you guys I'll have the entire table in front of you. Let's go back to the file which I showed you initially. See, it's been entered. I didn't do it seriously. It's not a joke. The program can do this. There is a way of opening the file, entering things and closing it and all that. So anyways, that you will see in your Python basics. Okay. How to open, how to close and all of that. So point is you have the same thing. Can you see that? So same set of values across, right? So to verify, let me put it across over here to show you guys that I'm not joking. Even you will be able to do this. I'll be uploading the code as well. So there are a few things that you need to change to make use of it. So I'll explain that also. Right, we have 25 over here. We took 225. And we have the same Di, we have the same Ui, right? And we have minus 7 over here. And this is your final answer. So X bar happens to be 211. So we have to make use of the formula X bar is equal to Ui Fi summation, which happens to be minus 7. Okay. Summation of Fi into H plus A. right? So this is the formula. You can do the calculation. Everything is there. Okay. So here I could have coded one thing you need to understand is I could have coded even this. I could have told the program how to assume the mean, how to take the common factor also. It's not that difficult. HCF, finding HCF for the system is way easier than us telling it. But I've done so because I want you guys to understand the procedure, do it, and verify it through the code, not the other way around. So one thing is, please know, I don't know if you watched the basic Python video or not. Without changing this address file name, you won't be able to get the same answer as what I just did now. No, it won't be possible. So there are a few things that you need to do before executing this file. It's not just direct execution. So there are a few changes. If you're doing it directly, you won't be getting the answer. You'll be getting some errors and all that. So don't be scared. It's just that you need to change this. Okay. So that's one small warning. So why we have to change and all of that, I have explained it in a different set of videos, not over here. Right. So pause and have a look at the answer.